Welcome DIKWP, 小攻 aboard. Your learning journey starts now. Ever felt like the brain is just a black box? We're cracking it open. Forget the old pyramid, we've got a new model, DIKWP. Think of it as the brain's 5-element system, but not stacked, tangled up in a dynamic web. Data, info, knowledge, wisdom, and purpose. It's not just about getting smarter, it's about why you do what you do. Buckle up. This is going to be a quick ride through the neural maze. So, how does this DIKWP thing actually map onto the gray matter? Forget rigid labels. Think functional zones. Raw sensory data? That's your D, handled by the sensory cortex, the frontline observer. Add context, emotion. Make it mean something? You hit I, involving the limbic system and association cortex. Stick it in long-term memory. Weave it into your story. That's K, the hippocampus and DMN doing the heavy lifting. Synthesize, judge, decide. Welcome to W, the parietal and prefrontal cortex network. And finally, the big boss, the Y, P, driven by the MP, FC, OFC, ACC. It's not just matching parts, it's mapping function to structure through the lens of DIKWP semantics. Now, the real magic happens when these elements talk to each other. Not just one way, but a full-blown network party. There are 25 potential interactions between D, I, K, W, P. Think of the classic bottom-up flow. Raw data D gets processed into info. I then solidified as knowledge K, synthesized into wisdom W, and ultimately fuels purpose P. Simple enough, right? But the brain isn't simple. There's constant top-down control too. Purpose P nudges wisdom W, which tweaks knowledge K, influencing how we perceive information I. And don't forget the parallel action, direct loops like I talking to K or W, feeding back to P. This isn't just theory. It's reflected in synaptic plasticity, predictive coding, the whole shebang of brain network dynamics. It's a constant, buzzing conversation. Let's get creative. Imagine the brain operates within a semantic field, a holistic space where all these DIKWP layers interact, creating ripples of meaning. And driving this field, intent. Purpose P acts like a guiding force, carving out specific intention-driven paths. Need an example? Understanding language? It's often an I to K to W journey. Raw info hits, connects to stored knowledge, then wisdom extracts the deeper meaning. Want to act? It's frequently a W to P to D chain. Wisdom makes a call, purpose sets the goal, and the body executes the data. This reframing isn't just academic, it throws down a gauntlet for AI. If we can build systems that replicate this intricate dance, especially that top-down intent shaping, could we be on the path to artificial consciousness? Mind blown yet? So, what's the big takeaway from this whirlwind tour? The DIKWP model isn't just another fancy acronym. It's a powerful, unified framework that lets us see the brain not as isolated parts, but as a dynamic, interconnected, semantic network. It elegantly explains feedback loops, parallel processing, and how complex cognition emerges. For AI, it's a potential blueprint for building systems that aren't just smart, but truly conscious. We even threw in some futuristic ideas like a semantic emergence threshold and subjective bug chains. Bottom line, the brain is a DIKWP network, and the mind is the incredible magic that springs from that web. Food for thought, or maybe just food for the next AI breakthrough.